Today we're giving you an entire tour of the plant and animal room because today is one of the last days you're gonna see it like this, right?
That's right. Uluru out right now. He's being a little spicy boy.
What you doing, Uluru? He looks so good.
It looks like he wants to eat your camera too. It's kind of funny.
It's so crazy. He was such a tiny little pipsqueak when we got him, and look at him now, man. He's actually becoming a real snake.
I know, he's growing a lot. And he's getting really filled out too for a little guy.
And all the colors.
His colors are gorgeous. I really love the red tones that he has.
But we have a bunch of snakes to show you, so let's continue on with the tour, and we're gonna show you plants, spiders, the whole 9 yards. You guys will learn more about why this room is gonna change forever, but for now, let's look at the next snake. All your violets are doing so good.
I cross-pollinated them the other day, so we'll see what goes on.
Does that mean you'd get like hybrid colorations?
Yeah, I would get anything in between the three because I crossbred all three of those.
Oh, that's so sick. This whole shelf's looking great.
I know. I love all my anthuriums. They're all doing so well. I cannot wait for him to not have to be tucked away in this corner like this. His favorite spot to be is underneath this little hide.
Oh, there he is. That is so cute.
Wow. Some of you may know this is Splits. He is a banana chocolate king snake, and he's absolutely adorable, and Splits is super fitting.
I love how ferocious king snakes are. It's honestly wild to watch them take their rodents because they like literally like thrash it around like a little shark or something. He's been doing really great, eating like a champ. We've really come to love this little guy, you know? He's super adorable, and when we were given him, he was supposed to be bitey.
Yeah, supposedly they said he was a bit of a kisser, and he's honestly been super chill. We've been taking him out, hanging out with him, and he's been a really cool part of the family.
And I know some of you guys were asking, how is Maria's Monstera doing after it was completely chopped up and after it took that big fall? New leaf? Oh, look at this, guys. Got a new leaf coming out. These are all the cuttings, right?
Look at how much roots they got now.
Oh, that is so cool.
I gotta change this water out today, but like, it grew quick.
It did grow quick. That looks awesome. It's gonna be crazy when all these plants are actually planted in pots. We're gonna need more pots. This is so pretty. What is this, Maria?
That's a golden crocodile philodendron.
Golden crocodile, very fitting. Love crocodiles. Oh, and speaking of crocodiles, I have some like huge news. I don't think I can drop it yet. I'm gonna have to talk to Savannah over at Gatorland. Huge news involving crocodiles. Savannah, myself, and Joe Wazalewski coming up here soon. Stay tuned for that because it is a crazy announcement you guys are not gonna wanna miss. It's so exciting. I'm so excited.
I don't even know what's happening. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I do know what's happening. Never mind.
As for now, how's Sapphire been doing?
Sapphire is good. She's out right now, and she's probably hungry.
Oh, we should feed her.
Let's do it.
Oh, she took it.
Yeah. Oh, no, she didn't.
No, she did. Oh, and she's gone. Oh, and she's back.
She's been biting the tongs, actually, so she's been pretty feisty.
Yeah, she's been crushing it. That's awesome. How's her webs been? Good?
Oh my god, fantastic. She's migrating them out this way.
You can actually see right where she was hanging out before, she's got webs coming out of her cave now. That's so cool.
Yeah, she's definitely comfortable. She's been out more.
She's not the only one doing well. Actually, Ruby's been doing great too. Matter of fact, she actually ate out of Maria's hand just the other day. And eating out of Maria's hand is not only super, super cute, but it's also a huge step forward in trying to become friends with this tiny little spider. Because as she gets less afraid of our hands coming into the enclosure, she's gonna be more likely to crawl out onto them, and then we can actually start building a relationship with this girl. This is so awesome to see, and I'm so happy Ruby is doing so well.
She's been so cute. She's actually been trusting us more. She actually came out on my hand the other day and was kind of chilling out with us a little bit. Speaking of spiders, I have something to show you.
Ooh, I can't wait to see. And Maria's not just been feeding the spiders in the house, she's migrated to feeding spiders outside of the house as well, which is hysterical to me. I used to have like, I don't know, mild arachnophobia, but I always loved feeding spiders. I didn't mind if I could see the spider. It's when you like run into a web and can't see the spider. That's when it really freaks me out. And just like that, Maria's feeding the wild spiders.
I love her. She's cool.
But we'll give you more of an update on Ruby here in a little bit because she's actually not even in this room. We've actually been having her out in the living room with us. So I'll give you an update on her in a second. But for now, let's see what Maria's surprise is.
Look at all of them. I have more, but...
These came out so good, Maria. Even Ouija likes it, dude.
Yeah, Ouija does like
Look, what do you think?
That one looks like you, actually. So these are glass bead spiders. Actually, one of them is a labradorite spider. This one has a little bit of amethyst. Around Christmas time in Germany, there's a little bit of a folklore that goes around where in Christmas trees, these orb weavers would come out and actually decorate the tree for you.
Oh, like the tinsel.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like the tinsel. They're actually a very common ornament decoration for Germans.
And no joke, Maria's been pretty much doing this every single day. Like, I'll be hanging out playing skate, which if you play skate, add your boy, Jay Tomsky, pretty much all day, every day. This is what she's been doing. I think she's actually gonna start selling them. She might even, have you sold any already?
Yes, actually 2 people have already gotten them.
Ooh, so if you want one, put it down in the comments, contact Maria on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description as always, but they look beautiful, and let her know how awesome it is and which one's your favorite. Their enclosure looks great. I know you just redid it recently, but I know you were saying the other day that you want to do like a full upgrade for them, right?
Yes, absolutely, because as you can see, Alice is definitely outgrowing her space. Bane's been doing great. We've been taking him out a lot, and he's been chilling. He's honestly a sweetheart. Again, with the Brettles carpets, they're like the most chill.
Carpet pythons can be like super movie, almost more like a colubrid or a tree boa or something like that. But the Brettles are honestly a lot more slow and methodical, and they get pretty big too. I mean, a female can get pretty big, but nothing like crazy like a retic or berm. Not even as big as like a red-tailed boa. Still a very impressive snake. Slightly more girthy than a ball python, but way longer. If you're looking for that kind of mid-range snake, a Brettles carpet python might be for you. Dun canes are looking great in here too. These guys been rooting pretty good.
They are fantastic, and they will be ready for soil soon.
Ooh, soiled it. So this right here is about a full-grown Brettles carpet. It's a pretty impressive snake.
I got her tail end over here, and between me and Jay, this is probably about 7-8 foot as she's reaching towards the camera.
Yeah, dude.
She is a good girl too. Like, she is a sweetheart. She's never tried to nip or nothing.
Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Jolene. Gargonzola?
Gorgie.
Hi, lady. How's she doing?
She's doing great.
All the ball pythons have been doing pretty good, huh?
Oh, yes. I honestly, they're never an issue.
And we may be getting another ball python here in a little bit, as well as a very, very special snake. So stay tuned for that. Not today, but maybe one of the next videos you guys see will be of this special new animal. I can't wait. You guys are going to flip out. I love this one.
This is the leopard lesser.
Leopard lesser,
Yes.
that's right.
And we still didn't really come up with a name for her yet.
It's true. We've been busy bees lately. So if you guys do have any name suggestions of a snake that looks like this, and is it a girl?
It's a female.
Let us know down in the comments because we need your help. Oh my god, that is gorgeous.
She's a beautiful snake, and honestly a super sweetheart too. She's very curious. I love how intuitive she is.
Yeah, look at it.
to
She's coming right
everything.
towards us.
I really can't wait until I can actually get back into the breeding swing of things. We definitely need a few more males in our collection because we don't really have anything that crazy in regards to males. We just have a lot of beautiful ladies.
This is our girl Shiva. This is the snake that gave us all the babies.
Couple clutches actually. Each one has been very unique from each other, and she's a great mama.
Parthenax, my boy.
This is our oldest one.
A lot of you guys know that Parthenax was the very first snake that we ever got. Kind of set us on the entire journey of our life that we're on now. Oh my god, not your butt in my nose. He is super cute and he's squishing my glasses. So what are we doing today, bud? Gotta be like 12, 15 years old now, right?
Oh, at least 50.
When we first got him from the pet store, and this is just like a little PSA to any of you guys that may be going to a pet store to grab an animal, he had a respiratory infection, he had scale rot, he had mites. It was a whole thing. And for our first reptile together, it was a lot of trauma to go through. We were giving him antibiotic shots, we were giving him cream, we had to do laser treatments. I mean, literally so much love, effort, and energy went into saving this little guy, and he's been doing great for a better part of 11 years now, and we couldn't be more proud of him.
Freya is actually one that we got that was misgendered. It was sold to us as a girl, and Freya turned out to be a boy. He's actually been the daddy to a few of our clutches with Shiva.
Yeah, dude, and he's done such a good job, and he looks great. It's literally just an enchi. Enchi also will like simplify some of the patterns, like the alien heads kind of become
More
squished
solid,
together,
yeah.
solid patterns. There's not as many of the dots in between.
The eyes on Freya are really gorgeous.
Yeah,
too.
the yellows and blues.
Yeah, and between Mama Shiva and him, they've made some beautiful babies. There's something I actually haven't showed you guys before.
What's that?
My cactuses.
Oh my god, they look so good.
Yeah, so they were out in the living room quarantining for a little bit because I had them out all summer because it was nice and hot for them.
When you bring your plants back in, you try to quarantine them because you don't know what pests and mites or bugs or whatever.
Exactly, and I did spray treat them obviously away from any of the other insects that I have as pets because you don't want to ever do a systemic around your pet insects. Everything seems to be kosher. A lot of these actually flowered this year, which was pretty cool.
And something you guys may not know, and I honestly didn't believe it, but cactuses have some of the prettiest flowers I've ever seen in my life. You wouldn't think so because they're in such harsh climates usually that you wouldn't think they would have such a delicate and beautiful flower.
Oh my gosh, they absolutely do. And as a matter of fact, I have a picture that I could show you.
Oh, we'll put it up like right over here.
Absolutely.
It's there right now, look at it. Also on the cactus subject, you also have a lot of succulents.
And actually I have a couple that are my favorite. One of my favorites, she's huge.
Yeah, she got big. We've had her since she was tiny.
Bitty.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
This is another variation of aloe. Actually, this thing's pushing out babies.
Oh, that is so
Why
cool.
you haven't, I don't know. But this is another variation of aloe. This is about as big as this guy was when I started off.
That's what I'm saying, and like look at the size of it. So this one will get giant too.
This one will get giant. But I actually have 2 more other variations of aloe.
Ooh.
These are also aloe.
Really? I didn't know there were so many variations. That's so cool.
There are actually several other variations that I don't even have right now.
There's 2 more succulents I want you to show me.
Oh, yeah?
Buddhist temple, and I don't know the other one, but it looks like a little fluffy white Christmas tree.
Yes.
One year for Maria's birthday, my mom actually went to the place that she works at now, Telly's, with Maria and got her this Buddhist temple, which is really cool. Again, very tiny when we first got it. Oh my goodness, look at that.
So Buddhist temple's actually doing great, and it's actually pushing out like little tiny babies. This is actually getting to the point of maturity where it can actually start flowering.
Oh, that is so pretty. And then this is the one I was talking about. It looks like a little fuzzy Christmas tree, dude. I love it. I don't know what I love so much about it, but it is just so dang cool. To show you a little update on Ruby, she's been hanging out here. You can actually see her right up top here. She's been very active some parts of the day and then just chilling the rest of it. It's great because anytime I'm like hanging out playing video games, or if me and Maria are watching a nature documentary or a movie or something, she kind of gets to watch right along with us, which is super cool. Plus, I feel like her seeing us moving around, seeing the dogs move around, is just getting her more desensitized to us, which I think is why she was able to eat out of Maria's hand and even was trying to crawl out onto it the other day as well. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna make friends with the jumping spider, I promise. I keep getting stuck on this bag. Maria, what's in that bag?
Some bones.
Wait, what? He's not kidding. There's literally bones in here.
This is called a tiger's jaw succulent, or they also call them crocodile jaws. Kind of like alternate. They open up within each other, and
like a fractal.
Exactly. As you could see on this one's a new one that hasn't opened up yet.
Oh, that's so cool. So the center opens, then the center of the center opens, center of the center of the center opens,
exactly.
and so on.
My mermaid's tail, this was one that I've actually wanted for a very long time.
Yeah, that's pretty, it's a variegated mermaid's tail, right?
It is. Really beautiful blues and greens, like very minty colored variegation. This one I've been waiting for so long, and I finally had gotten the chance to have it. These are actually super cool too. They're called lithops, or living stones.
Yeah, they are so cool. The little butt cheeks. Look at those little cheekies.
I know, they're hysterical looking. But
oh my God.
yeah,
I know, but
they actually do flower too. Most of ours at work are actually flowering.
I'm gonna have to put another picture like right up here. Here, look at it. Isn't that a pretty picture?
It is a pretty picture. They actually will start to do the same thing that the tiger's jaw succulent does, where they will grow and separate between the butt cheeks pretty much.
And more butt cheeks come out of the butt cheeks?
More butt cheeks come out of the butt cheeks.
Nice.
But they're one of the only succulents that you literally water once a season. Once spring comes around, you give them a nice soaking, and they're done.
All of the props are doing real nice. You can see all the roots coming out. These ones over here are doing great as well. I love these spotted begonias. They're just so pretty looking, the way that they spiral out from their stem. I don't know what this is. Is this a...
Stratoscampia.
How's your wolf spider been?
Wolf spider has been doing good.
Buddy?
It's been hiding a lot more, and I tried feeding him the other day, and he said no.
You want to try again?
We can try again.
Nigel, we're gonna get you out in a second. We just want to look at a couple more plants real fast. These are those regal shields that Maria actually got from Jess. Jess is incredible with plants as well, and honestly, she is part of the reason we even found Telly's to begin with, so a huge shout out to Jess. Probably without her, we wouldn't have this whole crazy plant room right now, I would assume, because we wouldn't have found Telly's.
Jessica instigated the whole thing.
So really what I'm saying is, Jess, it's your fault.
Best hobby ever. And this is a snake plant. This is actually one that they call a whale fin, but look at all the babies it's pushing out.
Look at it, it's got little babies.
So eventually, once this gets filled up too much, I'm probably gonna have to separate them, which will make more babies.
So sick. And whale tails are so cool. They get nice and wide, as opposed to like the other snake plants that are like very narrow.
Yeah, there's actually a couple different variations of them. You have the ones that do the finning, you have ones that stand straight up, you have bird's nest and starfish shaped ones.
And guys, give some love to Maria down in the comments. Doesn't this room look absolutely beautiful? She's been taking such great care of it, and she's been crushing it, not only with the snakes, but the plants as well. Spiders, the whole shot. I'm super proud of her, and you should be too. You better be proud of her. So what's this?
This is the Aurea. This is the newest leaf she pushed out.
So pretty, and it's got those yellow colors, right?
Oh yeah, so this is gonna stay like bright green, yellows, cream tones. Definitely was one of my bucket list plants. My baby Burlmark.
This is the Monstera that gets the thinner fenestration,
Yeah,
right? Like, so these are the fenestration, these lines that are inside of the Monstera plant. What are those lines for? What is the fenestration actually for?
To help allow light to reach to lower leaves.
And it's also to allow the leaves that are higher up, not only to let more light through, but also to let more air pass through so that the plant's not blowing off of the tree that it's climbing up, and I'm sure it helps with directing water down to different parts of the plant as well.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
it's kind of a multi-purpose tool that the plant uses in order to survive.
Actually, many plants are designed like that. Their stemming structure pulls the water down towards the root system. Palms are a great example.
And it's one of the things I love, and I'm sure we'll do a podcast in the future, and I'm sure I will talk about this to the point where you guys want to shut that podcast off. I love what I call like natural technology. We as humans always think that we're the ones that create all the cool stuff, but honestly, nature's been doing it for millions and millions of years before humans were even a twinkle in their father's eye. I get geeked with stuff like this. When I see like plants or animals using technology that nature built through generations of evolution to survive better, I'm like, oh my goodness. Enough's enough. What are we doing? We live in a simulation. This thing is crazy. This thing is going to be awesome. It's just a little baby now, but soon it will be a giant monstera.
Absolutely.
Should we do Nigel before we go on to more plants?
I think so. Genius. Which direction are we going in today, sir?
This is more typical of how like a carpet python would usually act. Very grabby, runny, wants to kind of move up the trees and stuff. He's all over the place.
In my eye.
How's he doing?
Great. Look at him. Filling out a lot. His colorations are great.
Oh, he is popping. Look at the yellows. I don't think I've seen many Darwin's carpets look like this. This thing is so beautiful. I do remember when Brian cut this clutch that Nigel is het albino, and sometimes with hets you can have what's called a visual het. Even with codominant traits, technically those are just visual hets for the super form of that trait. So a pastel ball python is a visual het of the super pastel, in my opinion. Maybe other people will tell you different, but that's what I believe. So I think that's kind of what we're seeing here, is we're seeing a snake that has a hidden trait that's showing up in a not so hidden way, taking away almost some of that dark pigment that it would have and allowing that yellow to shine through. Oh, he is so cute.
No, he's definitely one of my favorites.
He's a stunner.
Absolutely. He's not the first carpet python that really drove me into wanting to have them, but he's definitely solidified my love for them.
Yeah.
And I will always push having a carpet python.
Yeah, I think they're great, and it's not your normal ball python, corn snake, boa constrictor. It's something a little bit more eclectic and different. So if you want something that's really cool, look for a carpet python. You guys would be surprised at how much you'll fall in love with it.
Oh, you were talking about the cuttings before, but let me show you.
Yeah, I want to see how they root in.
So this is in all this moss.
You can literally see all the green is all roots.
All the green and these thin white ones, this is all roots. I'm not going to yoink this off because it'll damage all the fine roots, but this is definitely ready to go into soil, and all of the dumb canes are looking like this right now.
Yeah, they look so good, Maria. Great job.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love having a prop box because it's just like a smorgasbord of...
Yeah, you just put a bunch of cool stuff in there and then some sphagnum moss and it's good to go.
Exactly. One of my favorite little hobbies to do for sure is propagating tons of plants.
And let us know down in the comments, would that be another cool thing to add to Patreon, is some Maria plant classes? You guys want to learn how to propagate plants, what plants do better in what light, all of the cool stuff that she does. I think that would be a better place for stuff like that. Or Maria is going to make her own YouTube channel, but I feel like Patreon's probably the best way to go, especially for the people that really want that content. I think you guys would have a great time over there. We'll have filming content, we'll have plant content, animal content, behind the scenes, all kinds of cool stuff. So what do you think?
I think that might be a great idea as long as the people want it.
Okay, do you want it?
Of course. And this is the Billy Crow.
It's getting big, Maria.
This is actually a different variation of my big Billy here. If you can actually tell in like the center part of the leaf where the veining is, you could see how it kind of like crinkles and bunches up.
One also has like a lot more of a rounded taper, where the regular Billy is a lot more like spearhead.
Yeah,
almost.
Much more spearheaded, and a lot of the times too, when they're younger, they will appear like this, and as they mature, they will definitely start to sharpen up a bit.
Oh, that is just so cool. And it's a philodendron, right?
It is. That's about all I got right now, so let's make like a tree and leaf.
It's just so funny because it's a plant room. To be honest with you, we've both been super duper busy, not just with work or editing videos and all that stuff. A lot of stuff that has to do with all of these boxes that are back here. You'll find out more about that here in another video, but for now, speaking of out.